No. Yeah.
So we don't have the picture. What we have is the receipt.
Out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Take me friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back, say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now, we all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N, this is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to you, ladies and gentlemen. All those who are locked on online, a special good evening to you. All those who are on Digicel Play, all those who are on Green Dot, all those who are looking at us. The feed is up from Dubai, from London, from South Africa. All those who are on Flow, a special good evening to you. And remember, if you're on maybe on a network, maybe if you are on a network and cannot pick up this station, Synergy, but then all you need to do, maybe switch your network. I believe you could go to Digicel Play or Green Dot, full stop. Because if you can't see Crime Watch, you just won't know what's happening in Trinidad. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to start off the program today with something that really, I'm upset. Really, really upset about this incident. And I think it warrants an investigation. And when I saw it, ladies and gentlemen, when I heard about the incident, well, the family contacted me concerning an 8-year-old child. And ladies and gentlemen, now, bullying is a very serious thing. A very, very serious thing in school. And recently we saw it in the surface. Now, it's at every school, you know. But it's how how it is dealt with among the staff there, and what they have implemented in the event that a child is being bullied, what that child should do. First of all, that child should go tell a teacher or tell an adult. Full stop. Because bullying is a very serious thing. When you're being bullied in school, you don't want to go to school. You don't want to do your schoolwork. You're upset. You're agitated. You're withdrawn when you go home. And sometimes some of you might think that, hey, my child don't like school. You know, my child don't like this. My child doesn't do no homework. Parents need to notice the signs of bullying. Ladies and gentlemen, there was an incident about a day ago that took place, in fact yesterday, at Karapichaima Ashja Primary School. I'm going to show you a picture, and I have the father on the phone. It's not what I hear or what somebody tell me. I have the father on the phone. Look at this photo. Good evening. Hi, good evening, sir. Hello?
Yeah. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. What exactly happened to your son? Someone sent me a photo, and I saw your son hand in a sling in a cast. What exactly went on at the school, sir? Go ahead.
Right. Well, good afternoon again to you, Mr. I.A.N, and if you're in public. First of all, I wish to say that my son, Ehsan Hussein, who attends the Kapichaima Asja Primary School, yesterday around 12:15, I received a call from the Vice Principal, Miss Shaliza Mohammed, informing me that Ehsan is crying and he has a lot of pain in his head. And she said to come and take him and carry him home.
Okay, hold a second. As a parent, when you got that call, how you felt?
Yeah, Ms. Allen, I'm not hearing clearly on my end right presently. It's I'm not hearing you clearly.
Okay, as a parent, when you got that call, how you felt?
Yeah, as a parent, it was a very traumatizing thing for both my wife and the family. It was really, really scary to get such a message.
And when you went to the school, this is the Karpichaima?
Sorry?
This is the Karpichaima Asja Primary School. When you went to the school, what went on from there?
Okay. Well, I called my wife and she went to meet him, to pick him up at school. When she reached at the school, my wife noticed that his elbow was swollen. And my wife mentioned to me that they applied some balm or something to it. And from school, she taken to the Freeport Health Center.
But let me ask you something. Hold on a second, Dad. When you went there, did you meet with any of the school? Did you meet with any of the school officials?
Yes, I'm from the Freeport. You get a referral to take him to the hospital.
But what did the school official tell you upon entering the school?
Yeah, Mr. Allen, I'm not hearing you clearly.
No, hold on. Are you in front of your television set or are you aware of it? Away from it?
I am aware, quite a distance from a television set.
Okay. Go ahead. I am hearing you. Go ahead. So what did what did the school official mention to you at the school?
Yeah. Can you repeat, please?
What did the official mention to you at the school?
Yeah. I am. Mr. Allen, sorry about it, but I'm not hearing you clearly.
Hold a second. Somebody.
I'm not hearing you clearly.
Okay, what did the school official, listen to me, when you went to the school, what did the official at the school tell you?
Oh, well, today when I went, and I spoke to the principal. The principal has made indication to me that he has been working with that student who has bullied my son. And he also indicated to me that he has put the child on a 7-day suspension also.
Very good.
7-day suspension.
Because, I mean, I am aware, and bullying at these board schools, when I say board school, like the Hindu board school, the Muslim board school, the Christian board schools, you know, they are more disciplined schools. Am I right?
Yes, very much.
And the Asja, and I must commend them. I mean, sometimes what these children do outside, out of the board school, but these board schools, they go the extra mile to enforce discipline. So I must commend the principal. What is the principal name, sir?
His principal name is Mr. Rashid Mohammed.
Very good to Mr. Rashid Mohammed for enforcing discipline. And
yes.
So how is your son doing?
Well, right now he has excruciating pain on his shoulder straight to his elbow, and he also has pain on his head. But further to that, he's very, very traumatized and fearful of going back to school.
But let me ask you something. Is this the first time that your son had any altercation with that child, or your son had complained previously, prior to this incident?
Yes. Prior to this, Mr. I.A.N, we have made many verbal and written communication to his teacher, and I must say, and his Sir Alavi and I has been talking. I've been telling him about the bully of that student, and so say he keep on talking to the student. And his son also told me that prior to this, that student always asking him for money and snacks and beating up other students in the classroom in the school.
Okay, so before we go again, what did you notice as a parent? What did you notice some of the symptoms that your son, what symptom did he display after school prior to this incident that you realized something was wrong?
Beautiful question. Excellent question. He displayed fearful of going back to school the next day. He used to cry and say he don't want to go to school. That is one. He even displayed to me that they keep on. I have another son also named Farhan Hussein who attend that same set school. And both of them, Farhan Hussein, and both of them will come on an evening and just talk about that particular student. And like the fearful, what will happen the next day with that student.
Well, we will continue. I will continue the interview with you, but I'm going to take a fast break. I mean, I know you as a practicing Muslim. You're a good guy, and, I must commend you. I mean, did you meet the parent of the child?
Sorry, Mr. Allen, I did not connect with you
break.
Again.
Dad, we're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we will continue. Keep him on the line.
There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on.
Massive blowout sale now on at Autoplanet Limited. We are dealers in quality foreign used Japanese parts. Get transmissions and engines for all makes of vehicles. Visit us at 221 Union Road, Marabella and 36 to 38 Nazim Avenue, San Francisco, Pinal. Call 223-8588, 221-7435 or 497-4966. Autoplanet Limited. We are the cheapest on the planet.
You can now visit Double Palm Guest House, where you can enter unnoticed. Enjoy the privacy with your special someone in our air-conditioned rooms, open 24 hours every day. Check in unnoticed and share a special moment. Double Palm Guest House, opposite KFC Aruka, Madras Road, Kelly Village, Karani, Derrick Road, Chase Village, and Clark Road, Pinal.
RNGSL Tech Limited. iPhone 7 Plus 32 gig $6,999, 128 gig $7,599, Samsung S7 Edge $4,399, S7 $3,999, S6 $3,299. RNGSL Tech Limited, number 98 High Street, San Fernando. Telephone 273-2355 and Upper Level Gulf City Shopping Mall. Telephone 653-2355.
Get Get the right deal right now at Racetrack Wheels, the biggest wheels and tire distributor in the country. Yes, nobody gives you the right deal at the right price other than Racetrack Wheels. 2 massive locations, number 331 Eastern Main Road, Aruca, and number 82 Buco Road, Mount Pleasant, Tobago. So hurry and shop now or call us at 642-1539. Racetrack Wheels.
This is a paid political announcement. We salute and congratulate the leader of the People's National Movement, the Honorable Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley, and his cabinet for the vision and leadership they have demonstrated in managing the affairs of Trinidad and Tobago. From Nazim Bashk of AV Drilling, this was a paid political announcement.
There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on.
Right, so ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Now, those of you who have just joined us, this took place at Karpichaima Asja Primary School, where an 8-year-old sustained injuries. Apparently, he was bullied at the school. His head and his hand here. Now, the father contacted us. We liaised with the father and whatnot. And because bullying is a very serious thing, a very, very serious thing. And you are getting a first-hand report what the parent went through. So those of you who are just joining us, and those of you who have kids, and I know there's a lot of children who are locked on right now, why I've decided to kind of shift it a bit. Because a lot of parents don't know how to deal with this. Some of you might want to cuss and go, kill up the... Start cussing in school, but you can't do that. You have to listen. I have a parent on the phone whose son was bullied yesterday. Go ahead. Yes, sir.
Yeah, hello.
You are hearing me much better now?
Mr. I.A.N.
Yeah, are you hearing me?
Yes, I'm hearing you, but very faintly.
Okay, we're going to send up the audio on what's happening there.
Yeah, I'm still...
Right, so tell me something.
Very faintly.
Are you hearing me now?
Just a bit.
Right, so what are some of these symptoms that your son display?
Right.
So his behavioral, his moods and whatnot, just before sustaining this injury by the hand of someone who bullied him.
Right. I was still trying to hear, but what I want to say that he displayed his fearfulness of going back to school, and I want to inform the parents who are watching to ensure to look out for those signs also. Of fearfulness about talking about a particular student, about talking about being the snacks being taken away, and they're crying. They don't want to go to school the next day.
But I must commend you, sir, for acting in such a professional manner. And I know it's not because your foundation is Islam and you're a practicing Muslim and you want to rile up the scene, as they say. But I must commend you for that.
Yes, actually, I want the Minister of Education to help that student who is doing that bullying, like to have specialized teacher or specialized school to take care of those students. Who does those bullying.
But Hussein, I will tell you something. Sometimes these children come, they come from troubled homes, and you don't know the environment. They, maybe abuse, fathers quarreling, fathers beating them. Sometimes there are people who beat their children every day with belt as soon as they reach home. And I will tell you this. Never make a child cry before that child goes to school. Am I right? There are parents who love to do that. Hello, go ahead.
Advice.
Are you hearing me?
Not so clearly, Mr. I.A.N.
But I'm just saying that parents, I mean, you have no animosity towards the child and his parents. Am I right?
Right.
Am I right, sir?
Yes, you are quite right, Mr. I.A.N.
So again, what should parents look out for? Just repeat it for me, please. Those of you who did not hear properly, I'd like you advise the parents that are locked on right now what they should look for if to know if their child is being bullied at school. What are the symptoms? Because as somebody who just experienced this yesterday, you never imagined that your son would have been bullied in school. You never imagined going to the health facility in Cuba and your son getting a cast and whatnot. You never imagined that. So tell me, what a parent should look out for to know what you observe in your child when that child returns from school. What are some of the symptoms you observe?
Right. Like, for instance, the symptom he displayed was like crying. He has no interest in school anymore. and he doesn't want to eat.
Uh-huh.
And even if he eats a little bit, and even also he has problems sleeping also. Even if he sleep, he gets up in the night and scream out. And when I ask him why, he say he's scared.
Wow.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, again, I wish your son a speedy recovery.
Thank you very much, Mr.
And
Allen.
I must say, thank you for coming forward as a parent. And you should, I mean, I'm sure maybe at this school there are counselors, because I mean at the mosque you have, I know at your mosque you will have, you know, counselors and whatnot. You know, just to speak with the child, just, you know, am I right, sir?
Yes, you are.
Yeah, so, you know, do the right thing. And again, I wish this child a speedy recovery, and thanks for coming forward and really sensitizing parents out there what they should look out for when their child is being bullied. Thank you, sir.
First of all, last but not least, I want to thank you very much to Crime Watch and to Mr. I.A.N. Allen for his continued, for being the voice of the voiceless.
Thank you again. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it. You heard it. You heard it today. I want to take just about 3 calls. Put up that picture. Let me hear what the public has to say. You understand? Take about 3 calls. 671-4062. That's 671-4062. What you need to do, take the audio down on your set. Put up that picture. Right? Take the audio down on your set, ladies and gentlemen. And I want to hear from you, because this is a very serious thing. And you heard what the father said, that some of the symptoms that the child displayed. Now the child hand is broke, is a sprain or whatever, a fracture or whatever. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, he said some of the symptoms that the child don't want to eat, the child don't want to take up his book, the child don't want to go to school. And so then you might think you have a difficult child, but the sleeping habits change, the eating habits change. You understand? He frightened, he getting up all over at night, he crying. And so now you might think your child has some mental problem, you know, and your child is just that he don't like school, and you know in Trinidad, they're quick to say, well, he like school, he go and learn a trade. You understand? He take like his mother and them. The mother and them never like school. You know what people like to say that? Well, he like the father and them never like school. But sometimes we have another parent on the line. Hi, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
I had past incidents with I cannot call the child's name, but this child, he always says that his mother is an alcoholic, his father is dead, and the child comes to school with 2 earrings in his ears. He curses the teachers, and I have a police report because this child, he brought 2 other children and beat up my son, and I had to make a report.
Just for the CG person to understand, that's what this is not the child, the mother, that caller talking about here. She's talking about a similar incident at the school. So if all you all could do that, because you know people can get the perception out there that child that the woman is talking about. But tell me something. I mean, so you are not surprised that this child hand was fractured and whatnot?
No, and every time we go to make reports in the school, the principal is always saying that he will talk to them and he will talk to them. Most of the time, when you get performances, when you go to the vice principal, she more deals with problems much better than the principal.
Well, we can't
but
say.
The school, as I said, it's an excellent school. The teaching and everything is excellent.
I know this
but
school.
Just we need to do something about the bullying in school.
But you know, you said something. Yeah? You said something. So you are aware of one of the children there who is bullying a lot of children. But you said that he told a teacher, the said childhood that who accustomed bullying a lot of the children, that his mother drinks a lot.
Yeah.
What happened to his father?
What he says, but that his father is dead, but his father is not dead. And the thing is, he lies a lot. And up to now, I am sure that the parents don't even know what is happening to this child. And I don't know if we could do something to try to improve and reach out to these children or whatever. But it's an ongoing thing. As I said, I have 2 police reports of incidents in the school with the bullying. And sometimes my son, he doesn't want to go to school. Sometimes he will go to school and he always inside and all these things. So I just called to let you all know.
Thank you again. So ladies and gentlemen, while we had this picture up of this child was bullied yesterday, sustained major injuries to the hand and the head. Another parent called, so that is the parent you just heard on the phone, saying that she's not surprised that this child sustained that kind of injury because there are reports of bullying. Come back to me, take the picture down. Ladies and gentlemen, so it's a very serious thing and we're calling on the ASHA board to really get involved. This isn't no way to discredit your school, but you remember, you have to understand this. A lot of people right now, you would be surprised to know a lot of people believe in board school, like the Presbyterian school, the Presbyterian primary school, denominational schools, and the Hindu schools, I went to Vedic school. Yeah, I went to Vedic school in Shagona, but I was not bullying them days. You understand? But some of these public schools, and them terrible, children cussing, going on, and, that's what a lot of parents can afford. But just to let you all know, if you have intentions of taking your child out of any school, in fact, it was just brought to my attention by the advertising department. I believe this school will be coming on board soon. Trillium International School. That's Hakim Juman Street. Trillium International School is a very good school. You understand? So I ain't discrediting nobody's school. Don't get me wrong. But the advertising department, in fact, I had a meeting with them today, with the staff, the whole advertising team at the studio here, and they indicated to me that Trillium International School will be coming on board to advertise, and I could publicly say that's a very, very good school. I mean, it's affordable, for those of you who could afford it, but it's not a matter of the money. It's about getting your child taken from that kind of environment, and that's true. Top school. So we're going to take a fast break. Ladies and gentlemen, mayhem in Enterprise today, because apparently a lieutenant, a senior lieutenant, I don't know which army them come from, among the unruly. A senior lieutenant, ladies and gentlemen, was taken to custody. A self-proclaimed, he turned himself to an imam. He anointed himself imam. You understand? He ain't no imam, He anointed himself imam. They were taken in custody today. And it had bacchanal, but nevertheless, the police in Central did give them a run and did diffuse the situation. When we come back, I'll show you a little clip of that.
There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on.
Protect yourself in these dangerous times. The ultimate self-defense program from Devan and Samaru Kung Fu School. Take control, enhance your senses, empowerment through awareness. Classes start on Tuesday 14th March to Thursday 1st June 2017. Located at 134 Coffee Street, San Fernando. Telephone 461-6406.
TNT, get yourselves ready for week 2. Randy Glasgow Productions Alternative International Comedy Festival, touching down this Friday, March 10th, Enchanted Gardens, New Grant, 8:30 p.m. This Saturday, 11th, Center of Excellence, Minkoya, 8 p.m. This Sunday, 12th, Center Point Mall, Chaguanas, 6 p.m. And the grand finale next week, Saturday, 18th, Shore Park Complex, Tobago, 8:30 p.m. You must be there to see the Ram Singh family, headed by Kenneth Supersan, with his daughter Sally Sagram refusing to marry the rich Indian Expo owner, comedy's biggest star, Larry Joseph, Errol Fabian, Nut Salty and Fresh Landing, Miss Nikki Crosby, Big Papa, George Gonzalez, and the Saint,
the Dancing Midgets and their Angels, Cross-Gender Pepper Seed,
and so much more.
You're gonna be a star. You understand? Look how he looking like a meter bottom.
Get your general and VIP tickets now and save $50 while stocks last. For more info, call 622-0834, 628-9158.
Do you own a business or product? Then Crime Watch is the show to promote your service. Start the new year 2017 right by advertising with the #1 show in the Caribbean market. Crime Watch. Crime Watch. Stay away from the rest and put your dollar where it counts. Crime Watch is the show to get your business off to a great start. Be a winner in 2017 by advertising on Crime Watch. Also view us internationally on YouTube and Facebook.
Trinidad and Tobago is the 5th fattest nation in the world. 1 in every 3 Trinidadians are overweight. Now you can lose up to 30 pounds a month with Maximum Slim, and it's as simple as having a cup of coffee in the morning. With a patented powerful formula containing chlorogenic acid found only in the green coffee beans that block the absorption of fats from your body. It also contains ginseng to help maintain energy levels and heart leaf for curbing your appetite. Maximum Slim delivers maximum results fast, so pick up your box of Maximum Slim today at your nearest pharmacy. Maximum Slim. Live to the max.
There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on.
Hey, here now, this place mad, you know. Oh, hey, today, you know today's Dipchan Prasad, the owner of Passage to Asia. Yeah, today's his birthday. We have a picture of him? Okay, we got a picture. The passage, the owner of Passage to Asia, Dipchan. Everybody born here. You know, Pisces people. They are good people, you know. Yeah, no, they are good people. They cry easy. They're not lucky. They're not lucky with friends. Yeah, take it from me. I'm not lucky with friends. They have a bad attitude. You understand? And they blow the top fast. You understand? Ladies and gentlemen, today, it had an issue in Chaguanas, which respect, just as I said, a senior lieutenant, a senior person among the unruly was taken to custody. Look at this. Show a fast clip. Go ahead. Audio. Go ahead.
Agora eu tenho que minar.
Look there. They run to fight.
Police officers. We want to commend the police officers in Chaguanas for a job well done, because you know they blocked the road and they placed a set of debris and whatnot. But I mean, now to an extent, now the people in Chaguanas, the business people in Montrose, the business people in Enterprise in Londonville, I got so many calls there saying, Ian, you know, we need to thank the police because they move really fast, because you can't upset I mean, Chaguanas is I call it the business hub, the financial capital of Trinidad. I'm telling you, everything. Central is the business hub. Central is the business capital of Trinidad. I can tell anybody that everything happens in Central. South, east, west, north, south. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what I highlight a matter to you also. A gentleman came to me today, a 90-year-old gentleman, who indicated to me that a relative, in fact, the girl's father and him, they were good friends. When the father died, the girl asked, it was a grown-up woman, she's a grown-up woman, they took money from this man. Now, this is, you know, these things so prevalent when you get older, people feel they could just take your money and, you know, and chain you, people take people pension. Yeah, there are a lot of pensioners out there watching, and there are people who will just take the pensioners' pension and not spend the money on them. Because you know, sometimes you get old, you need a pension, you want to buy a little cigarette, you want to buy a little drink, you want to buy something nice to eat. But there are relatives who take the people pension. But in this case, ladies and gentlemen, this 90-year-old man, he loaned some money to some people who he know fully well. And and this man is in his mental faculty, a full mental faculty. Listen to this. Pastor, go ahead. Choose 5 minutes of it. Go ahead. You said that jail has money for you, right?
Yeah.
How much money jail has for you?
Approximately 400,000.
About 400,000. Jill, when you promised to pay him this money?
Yes, I did.
So he have all the receipts and whatnot. So when you promised to sit down and draft up a document, maybe we could go to a lawyer. Go ahead.
Yes.
And start to make a initial payment. So when you can do that?
Well, what happened? We're not well.
So okay, but when you said that you will pay me, you were now telling me that you will pay him a certain time. When you were going to pay him?
I told him the ending of April.
The ending of April, you will pay him off?
Yes. I told him that.
Okay. So how are you going to get in contact with him? The ending of April is right next month, you know. Okay. So you acknowledge borrowing the 400, taking the 400,000 from him because you have all the documents here.
Yes, before that, yes.
Okay. And you are jail of 95A Circular Drive, Copal Lands.
No.
Am I right?
No, she not living Circular Drive.
So where you live now? But you don't live Circular Drive again?
No, he left there.
Where you live now? Whiteland. But here now, but the man say he's been trying to get back the money and it's real hard for him and thing. He's your relative. But your father died. Okay, so what you call him?
Uncle Duffy.
Uncle Duffy. So you explained to Uncle Duffy that you did have to take the money from him. Okay. Because we have all the documents here, every single document, that where he withdrew the money, all the agreements, everything. So what you took this money to do? Because I realized he had given give her the money in trenches. Like what he help you all do? Okay. Like what debts he assisted you all in paying? Like what debts he assisted you all in paying? So okay, so you all took, I see you all took 90,000, you all took 40,000. First it have for 90, it have for 40, it have for 60,000. On 30th of January 2016, and 30th of January 2016, you all took 60,000 from him, am I right?
To pay for the land.
To pay for some piece of land? And then and I realized on the 24th of June 2016, you all took 40,000 from him again. Right, and then again, I just have the documents here. Then I realized 90,000 on the 6th of 12, 2016, 90,000 again, and other cash. I have document. Hold a second. We have the withdrawals. We'll have the money where he withdrew the documents where he withdrew the money from hold a second, from Republic Bank. We have the $40,000 here, right? We have hold a second, yeah. Hold a second. Just a second. I have the 40,000. Then it have on 30th of the 6/16, 60,000. Am I right? 30th of January 2016, 60,000. $7,970,000. Little part, but you made small payments. Like 7,000, I think. I'll let $1,000 and they gonna pay back. The man, but all you can take this large sum of money from the man. Yeah, but you pay this man give you $400,000-500,000 and you're paying him $1,000. I think that's and he's very frustrated right now. He wants his money. I mean, he's 90 years and he wants his money because today or tomorrow if his eye closed, when his eye closed, this is a dead thing because he has even instructed us to get some attorneys and thing involved because he said that that he had to beg you all back for the money, but here you are acknowledging that he did give you all the money to do business. So you're gonna start from April. What is April? How much you gonna pay down in April, ma'am? So you are jail hard from apparently the girl, what's the girl name? Of us jail indicated that she did take the money from the 90-year-old man. Apparently it was there to pay bills and whatnot. All the man is saying, I called her around 3:45. All the man is saying, they had given us pictures of jail, but we don't need to put up the pictures or anything. We don't need to put up her address and whatnot. But this is just to let her know. Try to sort out and see how, because you realize the man, and we have copies of the checks. Make sure the check only have his name, his name. Let me see copies of the check. His name, go ahead. Not the receipt, just the checks where he withdrew the money. Go ahead. Right, it had this one, right? Any others again? Not with the girl name, Because she had paid 7,000, then 1,000, but it's almost 400. It's almost, we have copies of all the checks and whatnot. So it amounted to over $400,000. And this girl, I saw a picture of her today, and she looked like she's in a. She looked about 30 something. She looked 30 something. But nevertheless, no matter what, the man did give the money. It have nothing, no matter what. They did collect the money, and in 40, 90, 60, 30 to do work, and he might want his money. That is all. But anyhow, let's take a fast break.
There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on.
If you are looking for something special at the supermarket, well, you don't have to worry. Check out Super Quality's Supermarket, where there's always something special in your trolley. 3 massive branches: number 47 Tissue Drive, Trinity, number 98 Endeavour Road, Chaguanas, and Couva Main Road next to Republic Bank. Super Quality's Supermarket. For more information, call 223-9715 or 636-2712.
Millions of men and women experience hair loss. Are you one of them? Hair Loss Solution Clinic, 127 Munro Road, Cunupia, has revolutionized advanced laser hair therapy for all ethnic backgrounds, treating all types of hair loss and scalp diseases. Hair Loss Solution Clinic is now with over 175 locations in 30 countries. Guaranteed 100% hair regrowth success for you. Clinically tested and FDA approved. Visit them at hlsctt.com. Hair Loss Solution Clinic at 127 Munro Road, Cunupia. For more information, call 223-1956.
Tire Clinic Carnival Sale continues. 15% off on tires. Get the latest style rims at Couva, Chaguanas and Pleasance Park. Road hazard warranty on Dunlop, Sumitomo and Falcon tires. Tire Clinic, a tire for every need.
For all your air conditioning needs, call Neil Cool 748-4122. We do sales, installation, service and repair. We carry brands like Lennox, Daikin, Comfy, Amana and Delta air conditioners. Get Lennox 12,000 BTU 2600, 18,000 BTU 3700, Comfy 12,000 BTU 2300, 18,000 BTU 3400. Service prices for 12 and 18K 200, 24K 300, 5-ton and inverters also available. Warranty includes 1 year on parts, 5 year on compressor. So call us today 748-4122. Neil Cool Air Conditioning Services. Quality brands, professional service.
The Wellness Center introduces the Superfricator. It instantly removes skin growths and irregularities like skin tags, age spots, ring flesh and spots from the face and body. Using non-surgical procedures, the Wellness Center can instantly lift the face, bust, arms and legs, treat psoriasis and dermatitis, remove puffy dark eye circles, double chin, wrinkles and even restore bold, thinning hair. Call Mrs. Bagan, a qualified medical esthetician with over 30 years of experience for a microscopic consultation. Call 673-7418.
There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on.
All your favorite soups, check out the Bossa soup. Cow heel, fish broth, oxtail, corn soup, beef and lentil, veggie, pigtail and chicken soup. We also carry a selection of smoothies and punches, fresh sorrel and Morbi juice, plus tasty kuchula and pepper sauce now available. You can check our Facebook page or call one of our many branches. Soup every day, Monday to Saturday, from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and Sundays from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. If it's not the boss, it's not the best.
Bakery Treats is known for its great baked products and service with a smile. We offer a variety of breads, cakes and pastries, all made on site every day, using only halal certified ingredients. We also have a variety of options for vegetarian. We use no preservatives or added chemicals for maintaining a healthy lifestyle. We do pastas, pizzas, sandwiches and hot and cold beverages. Bakery Treats is internationally recognized and award-winning for our specialty cakes for any occasion. So visit us today. Put Bakery Treats on top of your shopping list.
TNT, get yourselves ready for week 2. Randy Glasgow Productions Alternative International Comedy Festival, touching down this Friday, March 10th, Enchanted Gardens, New Grant, 8:30 p.m. This Saturday, 11th, Center of Excellence, Makoya, 8 p.m. This Sunday, 12th, Center Point Mall, Chaguanas, 6 p.m. And the grand finale next week, Saturday, 18th, Shore Park Complex, Tobago, 8:30 p.m. You must be there to see the Ram Singh family, headed by Kenneth Supersan with his daughter Sally Sagram, refusing to marry the rich Indian Expo owner, comedy's biggest star, Larry Joseph, Errol Fabian, Nut Salty and Fresh Landing, Miss Nikki Crosby, Big Papa, George Gonzalez, and the Saint, the Dancing Midgets and their Angels, Cross Gender Pepper Seed, and so much more.
You're gonna be a star. You understand? Look how he looking like a meter bottom.
Get your general and VIP tickets now and save $50 while stocks last. For more info, call 622-0834, 628-9158.
Propel Security Services. We do baton security, plain clothes personnel, security personnel escort, security services for events, installation of cameras, security risk assessments, mobile patrol services, employee background checks, and private investigation. Propel Security Services. Call us at 223-2825.
There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on.
Hey, before we go further, there's somebody I want to big up. I saw him yesterday, the Big Show guy. And I had to tell him, and he said, it's a ranking thing or what, Big Show? You're listening to Big Show, and remember, it's a ranking thing. With them, Big Show? I just had to say that for him. So I'm going to say it back again, because I promised him yesterday, what do you call it? When you give somebody a clip like this? A drop? Oh, okay. No, this guy, he's a big DJ. He's known as Big Show. So I promise him that I'm going to say, it's a ranking thing or what? Remember, you're listening to Big Show. Well done, Big Show. Right, ladies and gentlemen? All right? Hey, you saw the last 4 minutes of the robbery on the southern main road in Cunupia with these guys. Then we have a clip. I have a clip of some guys. Give me the last 4 minutes, Eddie. Just the last 4 to 5 minutes of these guys in the southern main road. Southern main road. In fact, go ahead. 4 minutes. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Hello? Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. There's a robbery on the southern main road, huh? But we're going to deal with the photos. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Hello? Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Remember, these are the numbers to call. You can call me on my 294-4081. This is just a robbery that took place on the southern main road. And I am investigating it. Over 23,000 of electronics was taken on March 6th. Very, very... 219 Southern Main Road, Cunupia. You have another guy coming. Watch. Way, boy. I wonder what these guys, boy. A.N. Vision. Movie Vision. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Eddie, did you get the free shots for this? Or that's ahead of the 5 minutes? It's in this. Okay. Looks one of the guys here. All right, this is one of the best shots I could have gotten. In fact, we use this software to clean it up. Put it on pause there. Eddie, pause that for me. Open up the line, 6714062. Look at this photo and look at it well. Look at this photo and look at it well. All right? This is... Remember... So... Remember, listen to me, some of these places, you should get armshore security cameras, all right? Make sure and get your armshore security. We should have giveaways from next week. I'm sure we'll be back next week. We'll have giveaways. Hi, good evening. And it's amazing resolution. I mean, as you can see, the pics on some of these cameras are really, really poor. No matter as much as we use the forensic software on it, it's still challenging. Continue, Eddie. So I'm just showing you. Go ahead, let it play. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. And to all those who are advertising with us, especially good evening to the Bossa Soup. You remember, you are always the Bossa. This is just one of the guys here. Leave it on, pause that picture for me, please. Hi, good evening, Yola. Also, custom songs. Has so many vehicles. Now, leave that, put it on pause for me there, please. Right, ladies and gentlemen, Smart Truck. Remember, so many people losing vehicles. Call that number now, 636-6997. That's 636-6997. Now they have the GPS, the GPS, the tracking device and whatnot. Call them now, and it's only $895 compared to somebody packages for $3,000. So you need to call Smart Truck now, custom Custom song and security. Now, this is what you call pop-up. They paid a lot of money for this, to get these pop-ups. So you yourself, those of you who are advertising, could get what you call pop-ups like this. All right, so 636-6997, you call them now. Because some of you will have B14, maxis, taxis. No, they do not have GPS. I don't know if you're getting horn. I just tell you that you want to know what's going on. If it's a 2-foot vehicle, no, they're paying that. If you're getting horn, cool yourself. All right, but they could... Then you'll have to investigate to know what's going on with your... What is the other security company? Propel. You'll have to go to Propel and investigate and see if you're getting on. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, let's continue the video. Look at the guy from the Southern Main Road. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. 6714062. Rerun of this program is tonight, 10 o'clock. Hi, good evening. Put up the numbers where they can call the 2944. Now, these are my Crime Watch numbers for you to call. All right, go ahead. Open up the lines. Just let it run. We need to find these guys. Look at them. We need to find these guys. This is the best that I could have done. All right? This is the best I could have done. Thanks again. All right, so tomorrow I am dealing with some people who broke into a foreign use, a car dealer place on the Pre-Sal flyover. What's the name of the place? Flyover parts space. You know, as you come up the flyover, the lady selling doubles right there. The part space facing south, the front of the part space facing south. You know, they broke into the part space. Now, I don't know if it's ex-workers. They use a panel van. Are giving all up to 6 o'clock tomorrow. Those of you from the Pre-Sal area who know about this man, and 294-4081, let me know what went down in that part space, because we have footage, we have part. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I have a group who wants to come and sing. That's why sovereignty, bring them on, come fast. We're going to try to do some positive things. And you know what? And all those kids who are under 10, today are taking big people. But all those kids who are under 10, if you could dance, if you could play I.A.N, hey, we wanted somebody to imitate I.A.N. Some of those kids wanted 10. All right? Ladies and gentlemen, remember, just a second. Come this way, sir. Come this way. Pass here. Good afternoon. How many mics do we have? Right, only, yeah. All right, what's going on?
We can't complain.
Tell me more about your band.
Sovereignty definitely in the building. Good night, Trinidad.
Who's your manager? What's the guy name again?
Pawi.
We wish. Are you the manager?
We wish Pawi was our manager, but no, we actually manage
this man called me 101 times.
Well, it's not 102, but we go work with it.
102. But tell me more about your band. It's so good to see. You see, good things can come out of Trinidad.
Definitely.
That is why, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, people your age sometimes into crime, drugs, all these things happening.
Definitely.
And you are doing something positive. So it's high time you start to show some positive things. You agree with me? Yeah, man. They're good people. So tell me more about your band. How long your band has been around?
Sovereignty been in existence for about 14 years. We basically do hip-hop/pop.
So you do weddings and sing in weddings and things?
Nah, we don't do R&B.
After
we go into a wedding. We did.
After this
appearance? Yeah, we do.
You reach up in the sky. Put up a number where people can reach them. Go ahead, let me hear you.
We do this.
Pablo Stash?
How we just do it? Director on the clip.
Let me hear. Do a drop. Let me hear. This is Pablo.
We're waiting for the track to start, so.
Go ahead, the track to start. Go ahead.
Yeah, waiting for the sound.
Audio.
Give me some audio.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm sitting on something real fresh, no kidding. Born straight cash, yeah, I'm flicking money right out my window. Got stacks to burn, call it my Pablo stash. My Pablo stash, call it my Pablo stash. Got stacks to burn, call it my Pablo stash. My Pablo stash, this is my Pablo stash. Got stacks to burn, call it my Pablo stash.
I know when I go, I can't take it with me. Remembering back then when I was there broke and my pockets was empty. They used to look down on the kid like he was so dirty and filthy. Then it dawned on me, maybe I should go get his dirty money, so I could be filthy rich. Fast forward, know I got the baddest bitch. Rewind, I used to mess with the averages. Now I'm ready to speak different languages. Back then I couldn't make a move like paralysis. Now I'm eating proper champagne and lobster foil with sugar water tuna sandwiches. But I made do and pulled through on my own too. Took a lot of hard work to establish this. Shit, can't believe the nerve of these haters. You don't like me? Well I don't like you. I flip the bird on these haters. I'm into making money, not making friends. I'm with my day ones and we're making ends. If it falls in the garden, then take offense. So try to get on my good side and make amends. Either way, I'm sitting on something real fresh. No kidding, on the straight cash, hey yo. I'm flicking money right out my window. Got stacks to burn, call it my Pablo stash. My Pablo stash, call it my Pablo stash. Got stacks to burn, call it my Pablo stash. My Pablo stash, this is my Pablo stash. Got stacks to burn, call it my Pablo stash. Yeah, you see my lifestyle is so narcos like. Anything I say, just do it. Call me Pablo's Nike. Sinister, I'm at the top, don't care what you saying. Ringing shots, make them both call him you say. Two bitches in Prada, God like I'm so Allah. Magical with my movements, my mannerism like Tado. And I pull through with a shiner. Every shorty gon' pause. A lot of fish in the sea, but my team looking like Jaws. Call me fresh cabal when I pull up. Kicking it, you don't World Cup. R&B to my bro, told you trust me, baby, I know. I be feeling like there's a pack missing and I ain't got no like bone. So I'ma do what you ask, I ain't sure that guy go. Come on, I'm sitting on something real fresh, no kidding. On the straight cash, hey yo, I'm flicking money right out my window. Got stacks to burn, call it my Pablo stash. My Pablo stash, call it my Pablo stash. Got stacks to burn, call it my Pablo stash. My Pablo stash, this is my Pablo stash. Got stacks to burn, call it my Pablo stash. In your eyes is so blatantly obvious.
Sovereignty definitely in the building. Sovereignty is in the building.
32?
32.
Nah, you look at 23. How old are you?
33.
33?
Yeah.
28.
28.
Realizing tell me I'm looking younger though.
But yeah, now tell me something. How we can reach you? People who are, you maybe to schools and parties and
very
whatnot.
easy. Sovereignty TT.
No, let me tell you something. I'm telling you this. Anything I touch, the skyrocket. Anything I get involved in. Down to the Juve in town. Some guy used my name. He won Juve celebration in town. So another time, a guy called Dwayne sang a song about me for Carnival. He won the what do you call the March Gras?
Yeah.
The March Gras. So I tell you today, the last time we had this guy Omar Balkisul, right. He won. So then that is it.
We winning something. We winning something. We price raise.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Sovereignty. We're gonna take a fast break. When we come, make sure and call them. Make sure whoever. Listen to me. We got positive vibes in Trinidad. Let's take a fast break.
There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on.
If you are looking for something special at the supermarket, well, you don't have to worry. Check out Super Quality's Supermarket, where there's always something special in your trolley. 3 massive branches: number 47 Tissue Drive, Trinity; number 98 Endeavour Road, Chaguanas; and Couva Main Road next to Republic Bank. Super Quality's Supermarket. For more information, call 223-9715 or 636-2712.
RNGSL Tech Limited. iPhone 7 Plus 32 gig 6999, 128 gig 7599, Samsung S7 Edge 4399, S7 3999, S6 3299. RNGSL Tech Limited, number 98 High Street, San Fernando. Telephone 273-2355 and Upper Level Gulf City Shopping Mall. Telephone 653-2355.
Get the right deal right now at Racetrack Wheels, the biggest wheels and tire distributor in the country. Yes, nobody gives you the right deal at the right price other than Racetrack Wheels. 2 massive locations, number 331 Eastern Main Road, Aruca, and number 82 Bucco Road, Mount Pleasant, Tobago. So hurry and shop now or call us at 642-1539. Racetrack Wheels.
There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, they won an award from COT. That is why, ladies and gentlemen, I firmly believe, start to bring the 1 to 10 here. If you can dance, if you can be the I.A.N, whatever you can do. Sing, play an instrument, or maybe you're a karate kid like Israel. Yeah, you can come and make sure and put on your clothes. And what kind of clothes is that, Israel? Pardon me? What? Yeah. His gi, what? A gi? Gi, all right. And you're going to put on his gi and like, you understand? You're going to get 3 minutes. And my son is a brown belt. Yeah, Israel is brown. And who's his tutor? Peter Cook. Sensei Peter Cook. And I tell you something, Peter got his thing organized. So Peter Cook is the sensei. Yes, son? Okay. No problem. All right, so yeah, you're gonna come and we're gonna start to showcase these children. Do some positive thing, because sometimes I really want to hear from you. We want to fix this country, and we gotta start right here. This is I.A.N, this is Crime Watch, and this is your show. Make sure and get your ad on this show. 294-4081. Say, I want to make sure and get my ad. Do the pop-ups. Okay. This is I.A.N, this is Crime Watch. Remember, we are out of time. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good night.
There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Till we friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back. Say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now. We all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime.